Hello Libra, and welcome to your weekly messages for August 2nd through August 8th, 2021. This week we have the Leo new moon on the 8th, and that is pairing up with Lionsgate. And what Lionsgate is, it really goes from July 28th through August 12th, with the 8th of August being its peak, its highest potential, and it's where the Earth is in alignment with galactic centers. So this is a time where we are receiving a lot of higher frequency energies. Okay, and you are absolutely going to feel that. So we're going to start by pulling a card for overall energy for Libra, and then a couple highlights, and then we will pull some tarot to go in much deeper, and then we will do a second reading to look at your love energies for the week. So what is happening for all Libras? Show me Libra. Oh, you got the Hanged One. And you know what? Virgo got this as well. So if you have a Virgo moon, Virgo rising, or a heavy Virgo placement in your chart, definitely check out Virgo's reading as well. Or if you've been having some sort of troubled situation with a Virgo, here you go. You both are feeling it the same. But overall, Libra, with this energy, you have kind of been in this holding pattern, or at least that's how it's felt for you in some area of your life. And it's like, despite your efforts to move forward, you just feel blocked, restricted somehow, some way. Also, I'm feeling that some of you have really taken the initiative to learn a new skill set, or really open and expand the horizon on what you believe spiritually, maybe even politically. It's something that's going to your core beliefs. It's changing you. It's reshaping you by what you've been learning, all the knowledge that you've been gaining. And so whether you feel you've been working towards something and you feel restricted, or you resonate more with that learning aspect, either way, you are coming to the end of this journey, and it's time to transform out of this phase. It's time to spread your wings, so to speak, Libra. So let's pull a couple of highlights, and then we'll pull tarot to go much deeper into that. We're going to look and see what your soul is saying to you this week. What does your soul want you to know? All right, candle magic, working the invisible. You've got to believe in yourself, Libra. Wow, with this, there is magic about you. And I feel with this new moon energy, along with all those higher frequencies coming in through the Lionsgate portal, you are being activated. There are different parts of you, your intuition, your third eye, your telepathy, your ability to be empathic. Some of you may be very creative, or have a talent, an ability. Whatever it is for you, Libra, there is a deep activation taking place, and you are being asked to not ignore it. What is your soul telling you this week? Because that is the next step on your journey, and there is so much magic ahead, Libra. Oh my goodness. Let's look at your finance, career, money, job sort of energies, and this is just a highlight. This may or may not resonate with everybody. Also, okay, Spirit, just let me back. Some of you have been learning like candle magic, different sort of spells, things like that. And it's like you are ready to go to the next level. Maybe you haven't felt like you've had much success, and it's because you were in this period of growing and learning and becoming the right vibrational match to different forms of magic and how to properly use them and things like that. And that won't resonate with everybody, but Spirit really drew me in to that for some of you. All right, so we got the tree, financial growth coming to fruition, abundance, outdoor jobs, family, business, stability. So this is the energy overall for money, job, career, finance, investments, things like that. It's a very strong, stable week for you, Libra. There may also be some extra money coming in somehow, some way. So that looks really good. From the soul, we're being activated in our money, our job. We're looking really good this week. We're feeling really good this week. We are about to come out of a period of restriction. So let's pull a highlight for love and romance energies, and then we will pull some tarot to go deeper. All right, we have disconnect. There is confusion in the situation because you are not on the same page. All right, so when it comes to love and romance, there may have been a bit of a disconnection, a fight, an argument, a disagreement, and Spirit is just saying that you guys are not seeing things from the same perspective. You're not in the same place mentally, emotionally, or spiritually about this relationship or what's taken place. So some time apart is needed. Whether this has already happened or you choose, this week, hey, let's take a time out. And we'll pull more cards to go deeper into that in the second half of this read. But let's get into the general energies here and what is happening for Libra. And then we'll also pull a card for the Leo new moon and the Lion's Gate portal and what that means specifically for you guys. Okay, yeah, look at that. You've got the World. How perfect is that? What you once were not ready for, unprepared for, you're now there, Libra. That is beautiful. King of Swords, there you are, being very strong, very empowered. Oh, coming out of some difficulty, some confusion, some struggle, some rejection. We've got the Queen of Cups coming through. And the Hierophant, that is beautiful. Leo new moon is the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles with the Lion's Gate portal. Okay, so first and foremost, those of you who have been kind of struggling financially or with abundance, there is a shift taking place for you guys. It's aligned with this Leo new moon and this Lion's Gate portal. So July 28th through August 12th, some Libras out there who've really been in the struggle, there is a shift coming to your financial situation. And it's coming in, like, I would say this week, but because of that portal, it could go all the way out to the 12th of August. And Spirit is saying the reason for the delay, like the holding pattern, the waiting, is you needed to be aligned to the perfect job for you, or if you're moving up in your company or you're finally getting like some sort of raise, the availability wasn't there previously. Okay, some of you, this has nothing to do with job, obviously. Okay, but that came through really strong, like money. This new moon and this portal is helping Libra with financial situations. And so those of you that had like some sort of creative idea or endeavor in the past that just really didn't pan out, didn't really go anywhere, it's just one thing after the next after the next. If that idea feels like it's being reborn within you this week, it's because the time is now. You're ready now. Other circumstances are finally in place for you to walk this path and have some success with it. Okay, so if that resonates and speaks to you, it's like here you are, Libra, in this King of Swords energy, regardless of gender. This is talking about you being empowered, being in a place of leadership of self, being intentional, knowing everything that you need to know, being ready, being prepared. Okay, that's where you're at right now. and here is what you have been, and you may not have seen yourself in this perspective, but Spirit's saying you were learning, you were growing. There are things that had to happen, things that had to take place, things that you had to come in to understanding and knowing to properly evolve so you can align. And that, you know, even the tree here, that's, you know, growing branches and new leaves, right? And that's what you've been doing in the world. You are completed, you are ready, you can overcome anything. And with this Queen of Cups next to the Hierophant, Libra, there, for some of you, there's somebody coming in this week that's really gonna help you out, be on your side, have your back, bless you, open a door for you, okay? And coming through as the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who is very sensitive, who is very giving, who is open, who is loving. It could be male or female, okay? And, you know, Queen of Cups could indicate water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But for me, it's more of like the personality, the energy of this person. And this is somebody who really cares about you specifically, or just cares about people in general, desires to uplift, to support, to be there. They're coming from a very good place, okay? Also, with this Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, Libra, this could go back to that job energy where somebody is very impressed with you. This Queen of Cups is very impressed with you and everything that you're doing, and is telling the higher up, the next level up, about you. Like, Libra deserves a raise. Libra deserves a promotion. Libra would be a really good person to handle, you know, different aspects of the job. Or if you're in job interviewing, this person is so impressed with you. So if you are interviewing with somebody who just seems like empathic, sensitive, they have very caring eyes, like that's something you'll know who this is they have very caring eyes, like the eyes of a nurse, I feel, you know, just very caring, deep, loving eyes, and they'll be very impressed with you, and they put in a good word for you, like you are their choice, their pick for this job, okay? So Libra, you've got support coming in a couple different ways here, like, you know, in the physical. And also with this Hierophant, I feel there's some angelic energy around you, helping you out this week, bringing magic into your world this week. And those of you going back to that magic energy, you are finally ready, okay? And you have the spiritual team and protection to proceed forward on the next steps of this spiritual journey, tapping into your gifts, learning the world, what everything's about in a whole different perception and understanding. You're ready for like the next steps, like you've cleared that first rites of passage. And now coming down here with the Leo new moon and the Lionsgate energy overall, this Leo new moon is gonna bring some balance and restoration back to your life, Libra, where, you know, there's just these things on your back, on your minds, a lot of worries, a lot of concerns, your energy feeling kind of splintered, maybe feeling overwhelmed at different points along this journey. But here with the World and the Hanged One, like you're coming out of that and you're only better and stronger for it. And so this Leo new moon is truly activating within you and making you feel like you're coming back to life. And the Lionsgate energy is going to bring the frequency, not only the frequency to have like a lot of breakthroughs here, but it also activates you. So I feel like this Lionsgate energy is not only helping to move different obstacles out of your way that will no longer serve a purpose for you, but also there's a part of this activation where you are now finally seeing yourself as bigger than some of these obstacles and challenges that you've been facing, and you absolutely overcome them. So it's like a combination of different energy where obstacles are being removed by this, you know, these angels, these spirits, and also you finally moving these obstacles out of your way as well. So this Lionsgate energy is bringing you breakthrough to push through obstacle anchors, anything that was holding you down, holding you back, or at least from your perception that it was holding you down, holding you back. And also a very helpful individual could be a part of this as well. So let's pull a soul card to look deeper at these energies. cleanser. You release and purify emotional debris. That is so perfect with the message that we've already received, right? Anything that's been holding you down, holding you back, you are finally overcoming. Libra, this Lionsgate energy is powerful and potent for you. And remember, the peak of it is on 8/8 along with that Leo new moon. So if, do a candle prayer under that Leo new moon, light a white candle and, put your intention out to the universe of what it is that you want. Love, peace, harmony, stable job, more abundance, love, whatever it is that you desire deep in your heart and your soul. Libra, it is a magical time. Put it out there. You don't even need to light a candle. You could just be in meditation. You could be in prayer, and that portal is open. We're aligned to galactic center, okay? So much more energy can come in to uplift and help at this time. So let's pull one final card for the general messages, and then we'll pull some cards to look at what this disconnect is about in love and romance. Okay, what do we have? So here's the artwork, which this is so perfect, the dark moon, with what's going on right here. I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. Yeah, all that has held you down, held you back, it's a big time release. It's time for cleanse, because you're moving on to the next step of your journey. And finances, job, career, looking better this week, feeling much more stable within yourself, and also like this magic starting to roll in, Libra. So let's get into your love and romance messages. What is this disconnect about, Spirit? All right, law of attraction. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself first. Next is falling in love. The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it is safe for you to be in love. That's a beautiful message right there. And last, we have a new chapter. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So that's beautiful, Libra. We're disconnected. And, this is only going to apply to singles who don't feel that they've met their love of their life yet, or Libras who have met somebody and they are disconnected or separated at this time, okay? This is a very clear message for you guys. Right now, that's where you're at. You're disconnected, you're separated, you're confused, you're unsure. And Spirit is saying the love that's meant for you is going to find you. You will not be blocked. You will not be stopped from who is meant to be with you, to love you. And here it is, falling in love. Libra, there is love on the horizon, whether it's with this person you're disconnected from or it's with somebody new, because we have the next chapter, all right? And for this to be with, somebody you're disconnected from, we have to be disconnected to refresh, to think and evolve a little bit apart so that we can properly align coming together, because there was some sort of, mismatch of energies. You guys were not on the same page about something, whether it be big or small. It was enough to push you separate ways through the law of attraction. Like, it just wasn't the right match. And now Spirit is saying, if you are completely single, don't focus on, I'm lonely, will I ever find anybody? Cleanse and purify those debris of thoughts, of emotions, and know that yes, there is somebody for you. Absolutely, 100%. And the reason why they haven't come in yet is because you both have been in this energy, learning, growing, expanding to be the perfect match for each other when you come into union. And it will be a whole new chapter for you, a whole new journey, Libra. So whether we're disconnected and separated or just totally single, there is love on the horizon. Love is coming in. And right now it's time to just cleanse all the negative emotions to allow this to happen. So let's pull a couple of tarot. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. On the Law of Attraction, we've got the Empress on falling in love. And we have the King of Pentacles on next chapter. And this Empress and this King of Pentacles are a very, very beautiful match with each other. Okay, they're both very solid energies, very grown energies, and I was noticing a card was flipped when I was shuffling, and look at, it's the Emperor right there. So I feel that this King of Pentacles is a representation of this Emperor energy, the divine counterparts right there. Okay, so Libra, right here with this Law of Attraction, a lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of concern, whether we're separated from somebody we believe to be our true love, or we just wonder, is true love ever going to show up? Big acknowledgement of that. And being in this Nine of Swords, it doesn't allow love to come in. It truly doesn't. And Spirit's saying, it's time, Libra. You have a divine counterpart out there. Okay? It's time to cleanse and wash away all the thoughts, all the emotions that keep you in this Nine of Swords, because the Law of Attraction will bring you the love that's meant for you. It will not get away. The moment will not pass. What's meant for you will be there for you when you are ready to receive. Okay, and you are just about there. And Spirit's saying, we got to get out of this worry, this concern. What's meant to be will be. And here, falling in love with the Empress, when this comes in, when this happens, Libra, it's beautiful. It's abundant in every capacity that you could dream of, okay? And it's not fairy tale. I mean, everything has its ups and downs, right? It's good and bad. But this is just talking about, you know, we have Venus. The Empress is Venus energy. Venus rules you. This is very blessed love for Libra. And here it is, this new chapter with this person. It's a very stable, long-term relationship and connection that you will have with that King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is a provider, a protector. They're responsible. They're mature. They're ready to make a very long-term commitment, and they can follow through on that. And like every single step of the way, in every capacity that they need to be there. Okay, they are ready, able, and capable, and so are you. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about love and romance, Libra. What's meant for you is going to come in. Utilize this Leo new moon and this Lionsgate energy to cleanse away all the emotional and mental debris that no longer serve you, to allow all this beautiful new energy in. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.